Hello, I'm Dan the Produce Man at Dan's Fresh Produce right here on the Isle of Style, Alameda, California. Folks, I read some very disturbing news today. An article, actually a few articles, on something called Avocado Hand. That blew my mind when I saw that, but apparently people don't know how to cut an avocado, and they're cutting them, and they're cutting their hands at the same time. Some people gashing them pretty bad, going to the emergency room and having to get stitches and severing things. And in England, I think they want to label avocados with how to cut them as a safety precaution. So, you know, folks, if you know how to cut a mango, you can cut an avocado. If you can cut through a butternut squash, why can't you cut an avocado? So I'm going to show you a way to cut an avocado where you're not messing up your hand. Simply first of all, you got to pick out a ripe avocado. So when you pick out an avocado, this is the Hass variety. It'll turn completely black, and it'll have a little bit of a give to it. Hold it in the palm of your hand. Don't squeeze the heck out of it. Just hold it into the palm of your hand, and it has a little bit of give. It's ready to eat. Now, some avocados, and Nick, if you can zoom in on this, if an avocado is where you can push the skin in and you feel air between the skin and the meat, then the avocado is going to be sour and nasty. So what you always want is when you choose an avocado to have the skin go in with the meat so that you're not getting a sour avocado. All right, so cutting it, you just want to set it on the surface. Get this over here, Nick.
Yeah.
And your knife will hit the pit, and you just go around the pit. Hold the top of the avocado. Then you got a nice avocado. Now, this is where a lot of people gash themselves, because they put it in the palm of their hand, they whack the pit, and then they turn it and take it out. Just put it on the counter, then whack it and turn it out. See? Piece of cake. All right? Then to slice it, just gonna want to hold it like this. Now, this wind is blowing here. Just like this. Make your slices, make your dices, whatever you want to do. Then grab a spoon and just scoop it out of the shell right into whatever you're making. Making salad or anything that you're making avocados with. And then you got a nice empty shell. A lot of folks are taking it like this, they're whacking the pit, then they're cutting it in the palm of their hand, and their knife is going through the avocado and the shell. See that? And it's slicing their hand, and it's pretty bad if you've got a sharp knife. So be very, very careful, folks. Just cut it the way I showed you. Now, if you're making guacamole, you can just rip the thing open, squeeze it all out of the shell, squeeze the pit out too, everything right out of the shell, and then you can make your guacamole that way. So I hope this helps you. We don't want anybody cutting themselves or going to the emergency room or having to label avocados. That is dangerous. Folks, I'm Dan the Produce Man saying, hey, it's always best when you get it fresh.